Hello, this is Leah with your weekly grain market update for the week of April 14th, with only 4 days for trading due to Good Friday markets being closed. In the markets, corn futures were up 4 cents over the week. In Argentina, corn harvest continues to progress at a solid pace, reporting the crop at 28% harvested as of Wednesday, April 16th. Currently estimating 2025 production to total 49 million metric tons, just below the USDA estimate of 50 million metric tons. In the States, planting should progress toward the wetter weekend in many areas. Double crop weather in Brazil should add a bit of support with limited recent rains, but not a major driver of gains until we get deeper into the growing season. For corn exports, weekly sales of 61.5 million bushels were almost double the previous week's total and up from the previous monthly average. In the bean market, soybean futures were up 4 cents over the week. Soybean markets were slightly lower Thursday as May futures remained mostly stagnant this week. There was really no follow-up on reports Wednesday that the US and China were ready to begin trade negotiations. In South America, Argentina's soybean harvest pace continues to be off to a slow start in 2025 at only 5% complete as of Wednesday. Soybean harvest typically accelerates rapidly in Argentina by late April, early May. Crop conditions in Argentina are reported as stable, with 81% of crop rate normal to excellent. Exports for beans, the USDA export information for beans on Thursday morning was decent given the time of the year. Weekly sales of 20.4 million bushels were an improvement over recent weeks, while shipments of 26.5 million bushels were down just slightly from the previous week. In the wheat market, wheat futures were up 1 cent over the week. Chicago and Minneapolis wheat markets were able to build off Wednesday's strength to trade mostly higher yet again Thursday. In the tariff news, Fed Chair Jerome Powell's comment on Wednesday that the Federal Reserve may face a difficult task in balancing tariff-driven inflation with future rate decisions. Powell's comment raised the interest of President Trump, who said early Thursday that the chair's termination cannot come fast enough. Just some things to think about and look at, and reach out to your local grain merchandiser with any thoughts or questions. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great Easter.